Welcome home for a Navy commander from East Hampton.
After nearly a year overseas, he arrived tonight to a cheering crowd. News 8's Mark Robbins on the scene in East Hampton, where the town came together for a parade in the veterans' honor.
Independence Day just around the corner, and how about it for Commander Flatley coming home today here at East Hampton, treated as he should be with respect and dignity, and he got a parade right down his home street. Townsfolk could barely contain their excitement. Flag wavers and supporters lining the street to welcome home Navy Commander Michael Flatley, returning from an 11-month stay in Bahrain.
To see this level of support is just incredibly heartwarming.
I know it's a pretty close-knit town, so if the people in town heard about it, I knew quite a few people would be here. I guess a lot of people know him. He's been here for a while.
The parade was the idea of Ann McLaughlin, a town resident whose own grandson served in the Army. And the thought popped up when he came home.
And I was coming down Route 2, and I looked at him and I said, wouldn't it be nice if the people of East Hampton could say thank you and welcome home? So that's what started it. He's to blame.
I did not expect this many people. I knew Ann was planning something big, and she kept telling me it was going to be big, but I didn't expect as many people out here as what was here today.
So word went out, and the plan was put into place. So were the decorations. And when Commander Flatley arrived, he was overwhelmed.
And to come home and see this level of support, my neighbors have always been phenomenal in taking care of us and helping out to carry the load that my wife has been bearing. But to see this level of support from the whole community is just simply heartwarming.
A 16-year Navy man, the commander thanked the crowd and made the point that it's wonderful to see the stateside support for the military despite this being such a long conflict.
My family met me there at the airport, neighbors, everybody, just amazing. Just people coming up and shaking your hand. To see that level of support 10 years in gives me great faith in our country.
And while Commander Flatley says he is home to stay for now, a job change is forcing his family to move. They're going to be relocating to Texas, but he looks at it as a chance to see another part of this great country. On the scene in East Hampton, Mark Robbins, News 8.